Hey everybody, welcome to More Than This with DEMARIS, and of course I'm DEMARIS. And today I have my lovely Presley on the couch. Yeah. Oh hi. And then my lovely Disney on the other couch. So, sorry about that. Everybody shows off their dogs. I have to show off mine. So, I put a couple of videos out, and they're of me feeding my deer. I have some spoiled deer that I just walk out there and holler at them, and they come running from all directions normally. But yesterday, a whole bunch of them were already waiting for me out back. But I wanted to share that with y'all. It took two filmings of it, me calling them up, and then second after I fed them, because I can't hold this phone and feed them at the same time. That would just drive y'all nuts. So, anyway, they're adorable. I love them. They've been on this property for a few generations. My dad actually had them to the point where they would eat out of his hand, but I'm not there with them yet. Anyway, that's my entertainment for the evenings. So, to business. A friend of mine called me up today and was wondering, sorry if it's kind of jiggly, but I'm holding it because I got to get ready to go for my trivia night. But a friend of mine called me up and wanted to know what was going to happen here with Trump. And, first off, if I offend anybody by not calling him ex-president Trump or former president, I cannot call him a president. I cannot. There's so many of us who have been waiting since 2016, knowing he was what he was, who he was, before he even became president. And, thanks to people like Linda G. Comanche Psychic, I'd highly recommend you watching her. Kept us all pretty calm. And then plus, with my guides and angels talking to me and kind of reaffirming, either it's something she said or just getting my own information. And then some other readers too. Sterling's an awesome watch. He's pretty gifted, man. I mean, there's some great people out there. And a shout out to Dr. Gail. Love you, man. You've been keeping us informed up on the Shasta thing, Mount Shasta, and how fascinating was that. Had some weird dreams during that time. Hadn't had them. Last night wasn't quite as weird. Still involved water. She knows what I'm talking about. But anyway, weird dreams. So anyway, back to Trump. So my friend wants to know what's going to be the outcome, and can I tell what was in the paperwork? And basically what I told her was that this is the end of him. He's going to continue to grift his worshipers, and for entertainment purposes only, YouTube, but he's going to continue his grift and make money off his worshipers. And he may sit there and claim he's going to run for president to get more money. I also think that's going to end up hitting him in the rear too. This grifting thing, it's such a horrible thing to do to people that have so much faith in you. No matter how I believe, I feel bad for these people to not be able to see it, but whatever. I hope his people keep praying for him, and hopefully they'll pray for him to quit being so evil. That would be a great one, wouldn't it? But this is his downfall. He won't make it to the 2024. He won't. And also, I think what was in that paperwork, the paperwork that he didn't billy goat, and anybody wants to know what that means, I mean, you ever seen a billy goat? It'll eat anything. It'll eat paper, cans, it doesn't matter. So him eating his confidential papers and other things, putting them in a fire, or feeding them to the chickens, or flushing them down the potty. No wonder it took 15 flushes. Dude, I don't use that much paper to flush down the toilet. You might want to think about the fibers you're eating and putting in the toilet. Okay? So anyway, Not that he's watching me. And Linda G says we're not supposed to be joyous over this. and and we're not. We're not. We're not. But good night, Irene. I, we've known this is coming. Our guides and angels told us it was coming. Our guides kept telling us it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And I'm like, when is it going to be okay? And then it's still happening. 2020 didn't have like a little fairy dust fall all over us and he disappeared from our view. He's still entertaining us with his antics. But and that's going to continue to. And then after him is going to be another knucklehead and another knucklehead because he opened that Pandora's box. Excuse me, almost a slip. So for entertainment purposes only, YouTube. Who am I? Okay. So anyway, he got some high quality stuff in there that they found. I mean, this is like primo stuff. This is gonna. This might actually put him in some cuffs. And that'll be. That's gonna be a day. That's gonna be a day. And we've known he should be, but it's just gonna be a day. And if he doesn't, I just don't know if his health is gonna hold out through all this. But I don't wish him bad. I just wish for justice. I don't wish him bad. I don't wish his family bad, and I don't wish his followers bad. As a matter of fact, I wish them all well. We do something wrong, we got to pay it. We got to pay it back. And he's done a lot wrong, and he's still doing a lot wrong. And any of his people out there watching this, he's going to owe y'all a lot of money if you're sending money, because he's not using it for what he's saying. This is a grift. He's, so according to P.T. Barnum, or I don't know if it was a real saying or wasn't a real saying, but the saying was, there's a full barn in every moment. So, something like that. But, y'all watch Linda G. She kept us calm through all this, and I was fortunate enough to have my angels and guides keep me calm with the information I was given through them to tell my friends, just don't worry. Don't worry. It's going to happen. It's all good things come to those who wait. Anyway, I can't think of really anything else. I will be putting out more videos. I've had a company coming in, as I've told you, that's helping me sort out, separate, and get rid of a lot of my grandmother and my mother's stuff. I'm the last one in the family who knows any history on some of it. A lot of it I don't. I was like, what the heck where did this come from? But a whole lot of it I do, and it hurts. It hurts letting some of it go. But after me, there's nobody else that's going to know about this stuff. So I am keeping a lot of things. Like, I have my grandfather's saddles and a lot of Western stuff. My house is done in cowboy Western. There's going to be a back room that is going to have my mom and grandmother's baby stuff. So it's going to be like a museum, really. And then I've got some of my Native American things I'm going to hang on one wall. So yes, when I'm done with it, I want it to have a story. Everything in the house is going to have a story. And then after I die, I'll be at least, well, again, I'll be the only one who knows the history. But I'm enjoying it for the moment. But I love you guys. And, man, email me questions. I don't care if it's about deceased loved ones, politics, your dog. If you want to know how your kitty, dog, or something else feels about you, or you're having a down moment and you need somebody to say they love you and you don't feel like your dog does. Maybe because he's tired of being sad all the time and he don't know how to show it. So, Seriously, though. I mean, sometimes that can happen. But yeah, email me. DEMARIS Wilson 444 at gmail.com. Anything you want to ask me, please do. If I don't know it, I'll tell you I don't know. If my guides are saying I'm not getting the information they're giving me, or they're not answering it, because sometimes they don't. I remember one time I do my trivia, as y'all know. So I told my guides and angels, it's like, why don't y'all come to trivia with me and give me the answers? And immediately I heard, we got better things to do for you. And I just busted out laughing, because it's like, well, I just thought maybe I might want to come and have some fun with me. But yeah, got that shut down real quick, so that's why I'm not that smart. Anyway, I love you guys. Please, please email me. Thank you for coming to More Than This with Damaris. I'm going to have a lot more stuff going on. They're almost done with the house. And you're going to see so much of me, you'll be sick. Sick, I tell you. Sick. But I love you. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification button, bell thingy. That way you'll know when I'm on here. And keep in touch. Keep in touch. Just let me know y'all are out there. See you real soon. Whee!